have not been kept up. As per the New Jersey State Tax Database, Park Avenue LLC, as represented here in red, adjoins to Lake Takanassee, and they've been in construction stages for some time. I don't know how long exactly, but they've been out there doing construction for quite some time. Prior to Sandy, soil erosion measures and silt fences and hay bales were used to prevent any of that soil from washing into the lake. Ever since Sandy, all of the soil erosion protection measures and hay bales have thus washed away and not been replaced. The latest storm event, as you can see, on this photograph right here, shows how the soil comes from the LLC area that's under construction, crosses the lake, and ends up in the lake, and as a result of which, all of this sediment is now part of an island that's been created in the lake.
I'll go past right where your picture, and I'll be happy to stay up there when you talk about it.
Thank you, sir.
Is that coming from the road? Because that's what that is.
There's a little bit of an access that goes to that new development over there. Like,
is that from the access point for the development, exactly, or is that from the road under the trestle?
No, the trestle would be over here. This is that little access road.
I'm kind of close to the park. Got it.
It's a drainage.
Correct.
Okay. Again, they still have residents or?
Sorry?
Over retention.
Yeah,
correct. There used to be soil erosion measures and hay bales there, but ever since the storm came and washed them away in 2012, it naturally, every rain event brings in more and more silt and deposits in the lake, and of course, defeating the idea of dredging. The result of the additional contamination of the lake is that an island has been formed on the southwesterly corner of Lake Takanassee.
Well, complete what you're saying, I'll explain to you. The lake level has been lowered by actions of the Army Corps. They have taken stop logs out of the, which we're, Fred, you're putting us back in this week?
Yes, sir.
So that should, I mean, we've been waiting.
Stop logs are what I was going to talk about next.
We've been waiting for them to do the outfall extension, which is part of the sand replenishment project. We put a 400-foot outfall pipe out there, which is at the right side of
Hang on, I have a picture.
project. Yeah. No, you can see where you're at. Yeah, we're putting the stop logs back in there. Yes, sir. Yeah, they took it out in order to work on that, and they've been delayed on that project, so that's going to occur. So that sand ore actually was there, a lot of it.
It's gotten worse, though, as a result of the erosion coming off of that area.
I'm sure part of that has been accentuated by that, but there was some low spots in the lake. We've got the hydrology of that, which we did. And in addition to this, we're waiting the DEP approval to do dredging on the two lakes to the westerly part of the railroad tracks, which we feel will reduce the sediment that flows into this main lake.
Just, you can finish.
We'll be happy to go.
We don't run out of the meeting.
There's a lot going on here that, it's going to take us 45 minutes.
Agreed. I understand that there are going to be stop logs put into place, but as a result of where we are right now, we're in the month of June, almost July, and the heat of the summer is going to kill any life endemic to the lake that it already has, if it hasn't already at this point.
Well, they're going in this week, so.
Okay. My whole point was about the stop logs that should have been put into place. And again, I've contacted the evacuating group who were in charge of one of the actual DEP mandated.
Okay. Could you speak? Could you wrap it up, and then you can speak to us after the meeting?
Okay. Well, again, I just wanted to thank you for your time and taking into consideration Lake Takanassee. I would love for this again to become a lake in which we can be proud of, and one stop again for recreation for all our community. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.